Welcome back. 7:42 right now. So safety, one of our core needs, but not many people feel safe or at peace when it comes to their money. Wealth expert Shamina Taylor joining us live this morning with a few ways to improve our relationship with money. It's so good to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
I think this is a really important conversation because not feeling safe with, I feel like everyone is just trying to make ends meet. We're just trying to make it to the next paycheck. I mean, this is not a good way to live, but this is life. So how do we balance our relationship with money?
All right, so I have 3 methods I want to teach you today. So why don't you put a label on your relationship? You have a relationship with your spouse, you have a relationship with your children, a different one with your friends, but you also have a relationship with your money. It's important to figure out what that relationship is. Do you get nervous spending money? Do you feel guilty when you've, gone and bought something and you're like, you don't want to tell anybody about it? Like hide that purchase in the car? Do you avoid checking your bank account? Do you feel more, the more you feel familiar with money and the more that you get connected to it, the safer you feel with it. So what I would do is get an app like Mint or, just get any tracking system and really watch your money. I believe whatever we watch grows. So pay attention to that relationship.
Okay, I like that. Whatever we watch grows. So when it comes to celebrating our relationship with money, maybe while also working towards a financial goal, how do you balance those two things?
Okay, one of the simplest ways to feel safe with your relationship with money is to celebrate your wins. Now, if you had a friend, that just bought a house or bought a car, you would celebrate them. Mm-hmm. Or if they had a major event, getting married, you would celebrate it. I would say take that and do that with your money too. So when you are celebrating, it could be something really small, like finding $5 on the couch or getting a bonus at work, I would say celebrate it, because whatever we celebrate gets replicated. Mm-hmm. So the more you celebrate, the more that comes into your life.
And I mean, I like how you're talking about money in terms of a relationship, because we've all had different relationships in our life, family or friends or romantic, whatever it may be. But I think for a lot of people, if you were to say, how is your relationship with money? It might feel like an abusive relationship. Like it kind of feels like the money is controlling you. I mean, how do we flip that mentally? I feel like that's a big ask.
Well, I believe once we have power over money, everything changes. Mm-hmm. So remind yourself of that, relationship with money. The most comforting feeling is knowing you have friends that, will call you when just out of the blue when you're feeling down. Mm-hmm. You've got that friend that's there for you. I feel like if you can treat money and have that relationship with money the same way, you'll start feeling safer with it. So one of the things that I love doing is leaving money around and having it around me so I can see it. So I put money inside my wallet. I started off with like, $20 and I worked up to $100. And having money in my wallet, when I opened up, instead of seeing credit cards, I would see money in there. And what that would start doing is making me feel safe, like I actually had money. And it instantly is a reminder that you're always supported by money. If you can feel supported by money, you will always have that safety around it. It's the thing is like people use credit cards all the time instead of having the cash sitting there. The trick is you can't use it. So every time you open up your wallet, you see the money there going, hey, I always have money. It's always there to support me.
I love that. I love how it's more mental than anything else. I think we really need to change that thought process.
Absolutely. Money is a mindset. So, and once you figure it out and you understand it, you won't fear it anymore and you'll feel that safety with it. So I used to say money's my boo and have this relationship with it. So figure out what you want to do with money and have it come in and have that relationship with you.
And then it'll work for you. Shamina Taylor, thanks. This is really interesting information. We appreciate you being with us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely.